Everything you do online is 99.9% permanently there forever and will be linked back to you. What is your digital footprint in the first place, though? Your digital footprint is every website you have visited, every message you've sent, and pictures you have shared online, as well as the information you submit and download. In this guide, I will cover all the basics you need to know about your digital footprint in order to be smart and safe. How are digital footprints or presences created? You build your digital footprint, or what some people call your digital presence, both passively and actively. Active data left through deliberate action. Some examples include posting on social media, filling out online forms, and agreeing to browser cookies. And passive is data left involuntarily. Some examples include websites and applications installing cookies on your device without your say. These use location tracking and log your activity. What are website cookies, though? It is essentially a tracking device to help enhance your browsing experience by remembering the websites you visit. To put it shortly, it is like little breadcrumbs every time you visit something. Even if you go incognito, which means no one can look up online what you looked up, it doesn't stop your internet service provider from collecting that data. ISP is a company that provides subscribers with access to the internet. For example, Rogers, Telus, or Bell. How can someone change their digital footprint once it's been established? The odds of you not having your own digital footprint is pretty slim at this point. So what do I suggest you do because it's already alive? To this question, I would say, 1. Be aware of what you are sharing. A quick tip is that you can delete previous accounts or photos or direct messages, DMs, that you sent. And while they won't be wiped out of the data server, most people won't be able to look and see them to use against you. And 2, pause before you click on untrusted websites. Before you go on a website, ask yourself if you are okay with this website collecting your data. Overall, try to leave as little of a trail behind as possible by being mindful what you do online. If you are going to do something suspicious, try to do it anonymously. For example, use the library's computer or use someone else's account with their permission. Now, let's say your goal is to delete your footprint completely. You will lessen luck because this is pretty much impossible to do at this point. But if you want a brief tip tutorial, here it is from Crystal Wild on how to disappear from the internet. More information will be included if you click the link in the description. What are the risks and benefits to having a digital footprint? Some of the risks of having a digital footprint are personal data can be used to generate revenue without our knowledge. Personal data may be used as a bias to reduce credit limits or increase interest rates. It can be leveraged by cyber attackers to gain information about you. Identity theft, tailgating, phishing, or etc. Definitions for all those. Because, well, if you are like me before I did this research, you do not really know what they mean. This basically means that identity theft happens when someone else uses another person's identifying information, their name, identifying number, or credit card number without their permission, or to commit fraud or other crimes. Tailgating is a type of social engineering attack where someone who does not have permission gains physical access to an off-limits location, perhaps a password-protected area where they might steal sensitive information, damage property, compromise user IDs, or even install malware on computers. Phishing. Basically, this is when criminals get sensitive information. Phishing is most often done by electric mail and normally appears to come from a bank or other service provider. Some of the benefits to having a digital footprint are fraud or illegal issues can more easily be detected. Personalization, like suggested products or related advertisement, serves to add value to our use of the internet. Companies can more easily offer incentives based on interests and needs, sometimes resulting in cost savings. Good marketing opportunities if you are looking to get into a good school or get hired for a job. Some tips to consider when choosing your digital footprint. Classics first. Do not use your real name when making usernames. Do not give out any personal information about yourself, such as your address, phone number, or school name or location. Use strong passwords and don't share them with anyone. Some others to help you look better online. Employers will look you up on social media to see what you've posted, and if it is all partying and drinking, they will most likely not hire you. Be careful what you post online so it doesn't mess with your opportunities. Tip 2 is adding on to that. You can market yourself to look like you are hardworking, not lazy at all, and dedicated to your craft. Use identity protection service, go on stealth mode or incognito, use a VPN. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. This hides your location, makes it look like you are located somewhere other than your actual location. You can choose the country and the variable locations within that country that you want it to appear you are accessing the internet from. Plus, because you can change your location using a VPN, you can play games against people from another country. You are welcome. Overall, every website you visit, every message you send, every video you watch, every picture that you post are all recorded in the data servers, and that will make your digital footprint. Your digital footprint is hard to remove, if not impossible, so be careful with what you do online. What you say online now can affect the rest of your life. Be smart. Don't watch illegal movies, don't post half-naked photos of yourself on social media, don't go to a party if you're supposed to be isolating, and there will be drunk people recording it for everyone to see. And safe. Do not share your strong passwords, your real name, or your location to anybody online. And you'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. We'll leave you with a quote. What you do now affects your life later. Don't just do what feels right in the moment. Think about your future as well. Thank you. I hope this helps.